condo building in Pompano Beach turning deadly today. 100 residents are displaced. Local 10 News reporter Madeline Wright, she's live in Pompano Beach with what we're learning about the cause. Madeline.
Sanella, it's a tragic situation. An 80-year-old man was killed after being trapped in his bathroom during the fire. Firefighters have been here at the scene all day long. Some residents are being allowed back in to grab their belongings, but they're not allowed to stay because water and electricity have been shut off. There's extensive damage here. Half the 100 people displaced found their own housing. The other half are being put up in a hotel by the Red Cross.
Flames like pouring out of the window.
The fire was contained to one unit, but it affected the entire 15-story condo building.
Everybody was asleep and the fire alarms went off. Oh, it must have been a little after 1 o'clock or so.
Not everyone escaped quickly. Pompano Beach firefighters were delayed rescuing the 3 people trapped on balconies at their home on North Riverside Drive.
Because the fire conditions were so intense, we were not able to get down the hallway to the fire apartment. That's when the decision was made to use the ladder truck. 7 people went to the hospital with smoke inhalation, but one man on the 7th floor, down the hall from where the fire started, never made it out alive.
He is 80 years old. He was possibly on the phone in the bathroom, and he became trapped and died of smoke inhalation.
A tragic situation that could have been worse if his neighbor hadn't taken precautions. She stepped out of the bathroom to find her home on fire.
And she made the smart move of shutting the door behind her so that those flames, which by the way had started to go out into the hallway, could have been a lot worse.
Fire officials say the building didn't have sprinklers because it was built before the state law that requires high-rises to have them.
If it did have fire sprinklers, then this fire would have gone a totally different way and probably would have been put out by the fire sprinkler system.
Back here live, you can see the 7th floor charred window. Investigators are working to figure out what caused the fire. State law says older high-rises like these have to be retrofitted with sprinklers by December 2019. And we know that fire officials were working with the people who own or manage this building to make that happen, but it clearly didn't happen in time to prevent this tragedy from happening. Live in Pompano Beach, Madeline Wright, Local 10 News.